Today we're doing a tuna battle to see which supermarket tuna is the best out of these three. We've got the standard John West chunk style tuna in olive oil blend. That's the cheapest at $2.70 full price. And then we've got the slightly better Deli style cherry tomato and chili infused oil John West tuna. That's their fancier one, $2.90 full price. And then we've got Sirena tuna, which is considered a premium tuna. Triple chili tuna in oil, $2.95 full price. They're all made in Thailand.
What were you saying about pole and line caught? These two are pole and line caught.
Yeah, the better ones are pole and line caught.
And
Yellowfin tuna, and this one is skipjack tuna.
In oil. It looks so watery for oil.
This is what cheap lunch is in Australia. This is what, if you want to stink out your office, this is how to...
Oh, it's very common to eat canned tuna.
This is like a cheap lunch in Australia, in your office.
It's healthy and it's quick and you can just shove it in your bag, and then if you don't get time to eat lunch, it's fine because it doesn't go off and you can just take it to work tomorrow.
And then everyone's like, oh, what stinks? Oh, gross.
No, everyone has it, so no one says that.
Not everyone.
Most people have it.
Men don't eat this sort of thing.
Where I used to work, there were no men, so we didn't have that problem. Ladies are healthy and sensible.
Sensible.
Men will probably just go out and, buy KFC for lunch, right?
And who provided you, the lady, with this tuna?
You must be part lady.
I'm so sensible. I'm a sensible lady. Why are you frowning?
It's very, I want to say watery for an oily tuna. Pretty sure when we open the better one, it's not so like runny oil, if that makes sense.
Thanks.
It's nice though, tastes like tuna. I don't know what else to say about it. It's not really fair. These are flavors. Cherry, tomato, and chili infused oil. I expect this to be thicker.
Now, this first John West tuna that we just had, it's very standard tasting. Like,
Ooh.
It's pretty much been the same style of tuna forever. My whole life.
That smells so strong.
I'm expecting the other two tunas to be slightly better quality as well. Like, the first one really falls apart into like mush. I'm expecting the other ones to hold their shape a little bit better.
That's not as thick as I thought it would be. You generally would drain these before you eat them.
Not in an office.
Yeah, down the sink. There's a kitchen, there's a sink.
It's so messy.
It's nothing. That is nice though. I do like that.
You're getting a deli style out of that? What's a deli style tuna?
I don't even know what deli style means. What does it mean?
If you
I don't go to delis and buy tuna.
If you go to a nice sandwich shop, like a, how do you say it? Delicatessen.
Oh, look at that. That is
Chili.
different colour.
Triple chili, mate.
Much different colour. It is a bit thicker. I've never had triple chili before. I normally just eat the normal chili. I'm not convinced that this is all natural colour though.
That chunk is what I'm talking about. Look at the difference between that first one. Get a spoonful of that paste. It looks like cat food, right? Cat food versus like a true.
Oh, this one.
It's
this
like
one,
halfway.
Yeah, it is probably kind of halfway. It's closer to that one though. See, now, that's not the same.
When I was growing up, they didn't have that deli style tuna. They had the Sirena one or the John West one, and the Sirena was way better than the John West one, I thought. but it was more expensive. There was a bigger difference in price between them.
Hmm.
Also, if you're in Australia, never buy these cans, these little ones especially. Never buy a tuna unless it's half price. There'll be one of them on half price every single week. So
This used to be twice as much as this, but now they're pretty close.
yeah,
which is weird.
$2.70 versus
I used to
$2.95.
always eat this until I discovered this brand, and then I never went back because I was like, oh my god, it tastes so much better. That is nice.
Serena's an Italian brand, but it's still from Thailand.
It's still made in Thailand, but it tastes much nicer.
Thank you. So kind.
That has a nice spice. I like that. This cherry tomato flavour though is not bad. I don't normally like tomato flavoured tuna, but I quite like it.
No, the deli style one, basically all the deli style ones are all tomato based flavours. But they're high quality flavours. The standard John West one has a lot of flavours, but they're crap.
It's on with tomato on it. And then a bit of green something. What's the green? I don't know.
I prefer the texture of the yellowfin tunas to the skipjack tuna of the first one. So the deli style tuna and the Sirena one are both yellowfin tunas.
This one is tomato. Ew.
And these are both pole and line caught apparently, so individually caught fish rather than a big net going out and catching everything in the ocean at the same time. But the first one has MSC certification, which is an international standard, which means that they should be looking after the oceans with their big net dragging along.
I think it's the flavour of the oil is a little bit different. That's why I like this one. I like the flavour of this oil better.
The Serena one's a better quality oil blend as well.
It's nice.
You'd expect the Italians to have a good olive oil, whereas I think the John West one, it's very watered down.
It's not bad though. Not bad. They're all pretty good.
But for the full price 25-cent difference, when they're all half price, there's no difference basically. Why would you go the cheapest one? You'd go the deli. If I'm eating tuna, I'm eating the deli style ones or the Sirena ones.
Yeah, I always buy this one now. Why waste time eating things that are subpar?
I think the first one reminds me of cat food once you really mush it up a bit and break it apart.
You're overthinking it a bit.
It looks like cat food.
It's not bad.
Not that I have cats. Cats are gross.
You don't even know.
Comment below if you're a dog person like me.
Charlie would be offended if you said you don't like dogs and you were into cats. So lucky. You said
I
you're a dog
don't
person.
like dogs. I love dogs.
You hear that, Charlie? If you don't know who Charlie is, link below to some of his videos. They all pass.
Cat food's a pass.
Yeah.
You just flicked out some of it.
It's not bad.
Look at that.
It's not bad.
Flicking it out into her mouth.
I'll give it a 7. 7 out of 10.
Jeez, that's super high.
It's not bad.
That is
Pretty good for an instant food, dude, and it lasts forever basically.
Nah,
it
no.
never really expires.
6 at the most. Like if you were starving, Linda was starving today.
I'm pretty hungry right now.
She really wanted pizza.
I did a lot of sport today.
This is like a
More
7.
than you, so.
A 7 is stretching it, but she's super hungry. So
No, 7 is good. This one can have an 8 because it's nicer. This one gets a... I have to go...
perfect for a tuna in a can.
Well, there's no better tuna you can get. So for tuna, it has to be like 10. What? Is there a better tuna? I challenge you to buy me a better tuna.
It's $16 for a jar though.
I've never had that, so... This is a 10 out of 10, so there's still room for an 11 if you can beat it with a $15 tuna. What?
$16
16, whatever.
for a jar.
You better buy one now.
I
Everyone wants you to
I wanted
buy
to buy one anyway. I was just looking for an excuse.
No,
Alright.
you have one.
So 6 at the most. That's being generous for the first one. 7.5 for the second one. 9 for the Sirena one.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Alright.
Alright.
We're just going to demolish the rest of these now.
Linda's going to demolish the rest of these now.
I'm going to eat all of them. Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Bye.
See ya.